Hello Smiles Tribe, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing well and it's so good to see your smiling face. Just a kind reminder that my mission on this channel is to bring smiles to faces. Smiles in the literal sense of smiling, but overall a community of people or a tribe of people that are committing to becoming the best versions of themselves, founded on strong principles and values. Principles and values such as service, integrity, fighting mediocrity, spreading love, educating yourself, and being good stewards. Have that at the back of your mind. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Let's get right in. The story is told of four people: a doctor, a lawyer, a little boy, and a priest. On one Sunday afternoon, they decided to fly on a small private plane. Suddenly, the plane developed an engine problem. In spite of the best efforts of the pilot, the plane started to go down. Finally, the pilot grabbed a parachute and yelled at the passengers that they better jump. And he himself bailed out. Unfortunately, there were only 3 parachutes remaining. The doctor grabbed one and said, "I'm a doctor. I save lives, so I must live." And he jumped out. The lawyer then said, "I'm a lawyer and lawyers are the smartest people in the world. I deserve to live." He also grabbed a parachute and jumped. The priest looked at the little boy and said, "My son, I've lived a long life and full one at that. You are young and you have your whole life ahead of you. Take the last parachute and live in peace." The little boy handed the parachute back to the priest and said, "Not to worry, father. The smartest man in the world just took off with my backpack." What can we learn from this story? You'll find that out in a bit. For so long, we have allowed tribalism to become a bane to our society, to the point that people first consider their tribe far and above being human, which is what we are. We are first humans. The moral for the story I told you is that our job does not define us, rather, being good human does. In the same way, I want you today to know that tribalism does not define you. You're first a human being, and for that reason you must be a kind and good human. No single individual is purely from one tribe. If you're so bent on taking on your tribe as your identity or as your definition, no one person is purely from a tribe, because the world has become so blended, we've become so intermingled, that if you trace back your roots right now, you would weep. Pardon my use of this language, for being an asshole. Don't get me wrong, it is very, very okay to form a tribe. Celebrate your tribe, because even right here on the channel, we are the Smiles Tribe. While celebrating your tribe, do not allow that become a differentiating factor that allows you to treat other humans wrongly. You are first human before becoming part of a tribe. Never forget that. No one is completely pure. Rather than judging people for this, that, or stereotyping a particular people and saying these ones are like this, that one is like that, celebrate our humanity. Celebrate our humanity, please. I am sure that if we go back far enough in our history, you would find out that in one way or the other, we are all related. So, accept other people's culture, accept other communities for who they are, celebrate their customs, those that are in line with yours, imbibe them, those that you do not agree with, instead of disrespecting them. Respect their own cultures and their customs. It is indeed true that we have various languages, different customs. But one thing that binds us all together is that we fall in love. We all want someone to hug us. We all want someone to hold us. We all want a family. We all want to be successful. We all want to live a happy life. We all want to live long and die a good death. We all want to be attractive. So what does it matter if you wear a suit and I wear my native? Or someone else wears their grass skirt? What does it matter that you are Igbo, I'm Yoruba, he is Hausa, he is Muganda, he is Afrikaans? What does it matter that he's from Southern Africa, he's from Zimbabwe, he's from Namibia, she's from Egypt, she's from Ethiopia, you are from Nigeria? What does it matter? What does it matter? If deep down we all cry when we are hurt, laugh when we are joyful, and our stomach rumbles the same way when we are hungry, why does it matter? You see, in the end, none of us is actually pure. So why not lift off that veil of tribalism and fully enjoy the uniqueness of each of us being human and seek out the good of one another. Spread love rather than hate. Lift the veil and see that in the end that we are all lovely humans. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I just felt that burden to let you see the humanness in each and every one of us. You're not defined by your tribe. You're not defined by your job. We are all defined by being kind and good humans. My challenge to you this week is to go out and spread smiles. See the good in another human and do something kind to your fellow human this week. If you don't also mind, please share a 10 seconds video of you smiling, and I'll collect all that together and start imputing into videos for each one to see that we are all one. Till I come your way next week, keep celebrating your humanness. Spread smiles. Blessings. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and invite your friend to join the tribe. Once again, blessings.